We're going to start with that new surveillance video showing a group of burglars making a getaway from a South Sac cannabis facility and the role a security guard played that's now landed him in trouble. You see, that security guard who shot and killed one of the suspects is now in jail. CBS 13's Steve Large is at the Sacramento County Jail with the case prosecutors are making, Steve, against the security guard, and you're going to show us more of this video.
Yeah, and that security guard has been in jail here for about 24 hours now. His attorney says that he's a family man, a military veteran, and he's releasing this surveillance video showing the night of that deadly shooting that he says shows what the security guard was facing.
Surveillance video shows a pack of alleged burglars fleeing over a fence at a Sacramento cannabis facility, and then a getaway car driving off with what appear to be flashes coming from inside the vehicle back towards the building. The video shows what happened after two alleged burglars were shot by a security guard and one died at the cannabis warehouse.
And I think these videos articulate better than any words could what threat this security guard was facing.
Attorney Alan Sawyer represents the security guard, Joseph Mills, who is now in jail facing a manslaughter charge in the shooting death of the alleged burglar. Alan says Mills fired in self-defense when he found himself surrounded and feared for his life.
This posed a life-threatening situation to any individual. And I hope there's not a rush to judgment and there is a thoughtful review and we take into account what this security guard was facing.
Sacramento police would not explain why investigators arrested Mills for manslaughter. A spokesperson would not confirm or deny the burglars were armed. The court documents show Mills was charged after investigators determined he killed the burglary suspect upon a sudden quarrel and heat of passion. The DA also charging him with firing at an inhabited dwelling or vehicle and 2 counts of possessing an assault weapon. A CBS 13 investigation in 2022 found more than 100 pages of documents detailing crimes against cannabis businesses in the city of Sacramento.
My concern is that all the facts need to be out there.
Now this security guard facing a felony charge after killing an alleged burglar in a pack of suspects, breaking into the cannabis business he was paid to protect. His attorney says it was all self-defense.
That deadly shooting happening at that cannabis facility on May 8th. The security guard was arrested yesterday. He's going to be facing a judge for the first time tomorrow.
Wow, Steve, what a story. And not just one or two suspects, but a gang of them. Steve, thanks for that follow-up.